Why are UAE-based influencers targeting Sudan online?
والله العظيم لو بيدي أنا حرام لا أخليكم ذكريات والله ولا تصيروا شيء ما بنفضكم.
Another sang taunting Sudanese civilians.
أبو لولو أبو لولو جاينكو أبو لولو جاينكو.
Abu Lulu, the RSF militia commander who bragged about killing over 2,000 civilians and filmed himself executing them. And a third.
بتبكون دم أنتم ما تطولون شعرة من محمد بن زايد شعرة ما تطولونها.
As evidence of the RSF's massacres in Al Fasher emerges and UAE support for the paramilitary group continues, these influencers and seemingly bots have tried to shift the blame to the Sudanese army and away from the RSF war crimes. And some of these posts are extremely racist. One even replied to a post about the UAE exploiting Sudan's gold, saying monkeys don't have gold. One of the most vocal in this online campaign is Amjad Taha. He's UAE-based, positions himself as an analyst, and frequently appears on Western media. He has consistently linked Sudan's army to Hamas and the Muslim Brotherhood, framing the Sudanese armed forces as the Hamas of Africa. This week, he shared images of two families. One, an Israeli family, the other a Sudanese family, claiming both were victims of Muslim Brotherhood-led forces. In reality, Middle East Eye could not find any evidence that the Sudanese family was killed by the army. Following Taha, other Emirati and UAE-based influencers piled on, sharing Taha's video and calling the Sudanese army the Hamas of Africa. Then on Thursday, two other Emiratis posted nearly identical statements condemning Iran's reaction to the UAE's role in Sudan, defending both the UAE and Israel, suggesting a coordinated effort. And it's not just Emiratis. Israeli accounts were also quick to chime in, having spent a long time pointing to Sudan to deflect attention away from Israel's own actions in Gaza. Far-right Israeli influencer Avi Yemeni posted that Christians in Sudan and Nigeria are being slaughtered by jihadists, a genuine genocide. But because it doesn't fit the narrative, almost nobody cares. Israel's official Arabic language account also reposted the same images Taha shared, claiming, once again, Sudanese civilians were killed by Muslim Brotherhood-led forces, mirroring that same narrative, almost word for word. Now, interestingly, Israel's state-owned defense company recently opened a regional arm in Abu Dhabi, the first such move since normalization, signaling deeper military and strategic ties between the two countries. But this online messaging is not new. Since Sudan's civil war began in April 2023, UAE-linked influencers have repeatedly dehumanized Sudanese civilians. In June 2024, one UAE journalist wrote online that one Emirati man equals more than 1,000 Sudanese civilians, showing the deep-seated rhetoric that has accompanied the conflict from the start. And so, as Al Fasher burns, UAE and Israeli influencers continue to rewrite the story. But while these influencers can try to shape a narrative online, they cannot erase the evidence on the ground.